Hi and welcome to Let's Cook. If you're looking for a vegetarian-friendly source of protein, then your search ends here. Let's cook Moong Dal, nutritious, hearty and light. A powerhouse of protein, fiber, carbohydrates and vitamins. Starting off, I've got a cup full of Moong Dal right here. Our first step involves thoroughly washing the dal a few times right in the saucepan we'll use for cooking. After the rinse, we'll stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a dash of salt for seasoning. Pour in about a liter of hot water. We'll let it simmer on a low flame for 10 minutes. While our dal gently cooks, it's time to prep our veggies. We will finely chop one medium-sized onion, we'll give it a check and then continue to cook. Half an inch of ginger and finely chop it. Add a little bit of hot water if you think it needs it. 3 cloves of garlic finely chopped. It took me nearly 20 minutes to cook the dal. We let our pan heat up. In the meantime, we chop the chili in half and chop a tomato. Our pan is ready. We add a tablespoon of oil, followed by a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Once they begin to splutter, introduce garlic, ginger, chilies, mix them well, add the finely chopped onions, cook until they soften. Add the chopped tomatoes. Immediately add salt. It helps release the moisture from the tomatoes. Sprinkle half a teaspoon garam masala. This dal is my go-to ingredient for those last-minute meal decisions. Add a splash of water to deglaze the pan. It's easy to cook and requires no soaking. Roughly chopped coriander. It's wholesome, protein-rich and easy to digest. Cook the tomatoes until they're mushy. It's time to add our dal to the tadka. This dal is almost ready, but hold on for the grand finale. Stir to combine and let the flavors meld together. Add a bit of water to balance the consistency. For the final touch, let's prepare the tempering. In a small pan on low flame, heat 1.5 teaspoons of ghee until it smokes. Switch off the flame. Then stir in a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder and a generous handful of coriander. Now, if you are using normal chili powder, then use only 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. Drizzle this sizzling tempering over the dal for an extra layer of flavor. Thank you for joining. If you have enjoyed this recipe, please share the love with your family and friends. As always, your comments and likes are incredibly supportive. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more delicious recipes. Thank you once again and happy cooking!